So I decided to make a video about the rapture and when I think it's going to happen after talking to somebody on Facebook. It's not a salvation issue, but people get so offended, their spirit changes. Like, oh, you're well, and it's like, no, it says that no man knows so how could he come like a thief in the night if he comes at the end of the book? That's not a surprise. That's the end of the book, where, like at the end of the movie, if you knew at the end of the movie that Jesus returns, that's not him coming like a thief at the night. So, a thief in the night. So, I actually am going to use my little Illuminati light I got. So, I'm going to open up this big book, the book that God has given us, with some clues. First, I am going to look at we're going to look at Matthew chapter 24, verse 38. Chapter 24, 38. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered the ark. Okay, so it's going to be like the days of Noah. They knew not when the flood came and would take them all away. So shall the coming of man be. Then two shall be in a field, the one shall be taken and the other left. Two women shall be grinding at the mill, the one shall be taken and the other left. Okay, so in the tribulation period, in order to be at the mill or at the grocery store or at the well where you're getting water, you're going to need the mark of the beast. So you can't have the mark of the beast and be raptured. So you're going to be at the grocery store or at the snack bar before the mark of the beast. That's what I get from that. And in the days of Noah, like we are in today, but in the days of Noah, there was a rapture, the ark. You know what I mean? So that's Matthew 24, 38 through 43. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. So, as he says, I'll come like a thief in the night, right? Okay. So, let's see. We're going to Thessalonians. Where did I mark this at real quick here? Okay. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. You can hear my speech impediment that they never fixed in second grade. For when they say blah, 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 peace and safety, da, 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 da. But ye brethren, verse 4, ye brethren are not in darkness, that the day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light, and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. So, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that the day should overtake you as a thief. So the day shouldn't overtake you as a thief. So, and it talks about sleep, and these times there will be a spirit of slumber. You know what I mean? In the end times it says there will be a spirit of slumber, and it will be like they'll be drunk when you're trying to talk to them. What does he say? Sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the day. But let us who are of the day be sober. So for me, the day's not going to overtake. Yeah, you might not know the exact minute or date or month, but you're going to know the season. He's just saying, you're children of the light. You're going to know. He sent the Holy Spirit, the Spirit that will lead you to all truth. I'm sure the Son of Man is going to want his kids to know when he's coming. Other verses, I will not leave you or forsake you. No one will pluck you out of my hand. The church isn't mentioned after the verse 4, chapter 4 in Revelation. So that to me proves that something happens and it's not the end. What are you looking at? It's not the end of the Bible. It's not the middle of the tribulation, because if two were at a well or two were at the mill, you can't be getting food or getting water in the tribulation period without the mark. Where were they taken to? Do you know what I mean? So that's what I get out of it. So it's not anything to argue about or act crazy about or be uncivil about, or people just, I don't know, people just lose their mind when they find out, oh, that's a Luciferian. It's in the Bible. It says it'll be like in the days of Noah. Well, in the days of Noah, the only people that were righteous and were spirit-filled and believed in Jesus and da-da-da-da-da, he gave them a ship to get in while the whole world was destroyed. So, I don't know how else to explain it to you.